Hey everybody, welcome back to Nick Nack Wacky Packs. I'm Nick, and happy Monday. It's a beautiful day here in Fort Worth, Texas, and we have Mailday Monday. So this is to all you returning subscribers. I appreciate you coming back. To all you new people here, I open and review and preview retail sports cards products. I always try to get the latest thing, bring it to the channel so y'all can take a look inside. Sometimes I'll give you reviews and just kind of let you know if it's worth going out and buying from a third-party reseller, also aka known as flippers. Um, yeah, so typically I don't suggest you doing that. I know the hobby is very hard right now for retail buyers, but we can do it together. We just gotta stay hang in there together and get through it. So we do have Monday Night Football tonight. We have the Packers and Falcons, and then we also have the Patriots and Chiefs. Both should be really good games. Falcons a little lackluster this year. They keep blowing leads just like they did in the Super Bowl a couple years back. But they're still a decent team, and I'm interested to see what they can do. So without further ado, let's see what I've been buying up on eBay. So I've been buying a few things up on eBay. Not too much, not too crazy, but I have been picking up things here and there, so let's check it out. So first package, I went ahead and opened these. That way I didn't struggle too much. Well, I opened the envelopes. So this is something I picked up. This guy, it's a Tua Optic Pink. He shipped it with masking tape, top loader, sleeved with masking tape. Not bad. Even has a little rookie card. So he probably went and picked these up at his hobby shop. You can also order rookie card top loaders like this from BCW, and I believe, maybe not BCW, but I know Ultra Pro has those top loaders on their website. So I pulled one of these myself in a Donruss Mega Box, but I didn't like the centering, so I quick sold mine, and then I bought this one. So this one looks pretty clean. Let's take it out of the sleeve here. So it looks pretty clean. It's pretty well centered. It's better centering than mine. Mine was very bad. Here's the back. I don't see any damage or anything. I will show you. I did buy two cards and they both came in damaged. One guy shipped it in a PWE, just which is if you ever see PWE, that just means plain white envelope. And then another gentleman shipped me a card. I'm gonna put this in a new top loader, so I'll set this over here. No, right now I'll set it right here, like so. So then another gentleman shipped me a card, and he shipped it. He shipped it in a bubble mailer, so that was a good start. But the only problem is once we got past the bubble mailer, do apologize. He shipped it in a bubble mailer, and the only problem is let's not slice the card. Once again, don't ship. This guy shipped it with cardboard, very nice, protective, but the only problem is the scotch tape. Scotch tape is very hard, and I can't tell if there's a top loader in there or not. It doesn't look like he shipped in a top loader, so to me, it's very dangerous. Let me see if I can get another piece of tape off. This is why this is why buyers don't like scotch tape, guys. This is fix it. And I think this might even be a Herbert Optic Pink. And if it's a Herbert Optic Pink, yeah, see, so IPC Herbert, and I was buying these up before, I think the last comp I saw today was $100. So I can't buy Herberts anymore. Hopefully I keep ripping them. And he gave me a Lamar Jackson base, which is cool. I appreciate that. But guys, be careful when you're doing, oh, and see, this is also, you can't feel it. Oh, you can see it right there. So this is like a game, like a trading card game sleeve. You've got to use, when you ship this stuff, man, you have to use sports card sleeves. You can't be using trading card sleeves. That's why they specifically say trading card and stuff like that. Those, the card is nice though. Doesn't look, there's a lot of cardboard hair, which is a good sign. It's fresh and put in there. Pretty well centered, a little off left to right and top to bottom, but clean card. Like I said, IPC Herbert, so I bought this card. This was $38, and then recent comps are now, I bought two of them, one for 38, one for 55. Comps right now though are over $100 for this card as of yesterday. So yesterday, Herbert, I actually have a sleeve right here. Sleeve this. So yesterday Herbert had 3 passing touchdowns, and he almost won the game, but then he threw a last-minute pick in the fourth quarter and lost the game. So he's 0-3 as a starter, but he's showing great potential. I wish, like I said, I've talked about this last time, I wish he just had more time observing a vet quarterback. I think that's his only detriment right now. So Well, you have my address now, so there's my address. I didn't cover it up. But that's okay. Just don't send me hate mail, please. Love is always appreciated, but no hate mail. Another pickup. So this was very nicely shipped. So as you saw, that guy had it wrapped in the packing list from eBay. And this card right now, he put it in a team bag, which is nice. That means it won't come out of the top. It's also in a top loader and sleeve. This is typically how you want your products shipped. I mean, I go another step. I add bubble wrap. I told you I'll do a video, and I'm going to still. I add bubble wrap on top of this to even further secure it in the bubble mailer, but I picked this card up. I think it was $8. Like I said, I'm still on Joshua Kelly. This week, he didn't touch the ball much. They had a big shootout with the Buccaneers and Tom Brady, but still. Nice card. Hobby Box exclusive. Red Prism, not numbered, just Hobby Box. The choice red prisms are numbered, and I believe it's to like 89. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and put that guy right there. So like I said, I bought a lot of cards lately. Too many. Another, very nicely. So this was just a bubble mailer, nothing else. Team bag, top loader, sleeve. Great shipping. That's kind of the standard. That's just the basics of what you need to do. The whole reason you do a top team bag is it keeps the card in here. So some people do the masking tape. Some people do scotch tape. Really, the best thing is this. And if you can't find team bags, go on Amazon and look up like cell phone bags. I forget what they're called, but that's what I use actually. I think I got like 500 of them for super cheap. They're just like cellophane. They're cell phone bags, and I think it's like cellophane, something like that. Some type of plastic for that doesn't have continuity, like for electronics. I think that's how you say that word. Anyways, this card looks very nice. This is strictly at Optic Choice. I won this card also for around, I think, $7.50 or $8. Just went it to an auction and no one was bidding on it. So yeah, I won it. Looks nice. If I can get it out real quickly, we'll take it out. Let y'all see a little bit closer. Like Joshua Kelly, I think he's going to be good in the long run here. So, and what's even funnier is I'm not a Chargers fan. It's just kind of ended up going that way. So, oh, this was a good pickup. So, Jalen Reagor, somehow I've ended up with a whole bunch of his cards. That was a bubble mailer, just typical bubble mailer. Masking tape top, sleeved and top load, perfectly fine, great shipping. That's the kind of stuff you want to see when you're buying from eBay. Just standard, it is kind of the minimum, but hey, the minimum is what works. This card is a red optic to 99. It is a Donruss 2020 product, and it is only available in Donruss Fat Packs. So this card, I think I did pay like $12 for. But the reason is I'm trying not to go too crazy and collect everyone, but I did, that looks like a blemish right there. Hopefully it's just, let's see if that's in the sleeve or if it's on the card. Looks like it's actually on the card. Nope, it'll come off. Okay, so this is very nicely centered. I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. I'm not trying to over collect too many players, but it was a good deal. It was fairly cheap. And then not only that, I have a lot of Jalen Reagor stuff. In contenders, I hit a 1 of 6 auto. And then I hit some stuff in Chronicles, and then I even hit some stuff in Donruss myself. So I do think I have a pink of his already. I've hit some stuff in Mosaic of his. So I think I hit a hollow silver actually already in Mosaic. So, you know, it's to 99. I got it for around $10. I don't know. I think that's a fairly good deal. So that just came in here. Just a standard bubble mailer. Good stuff. Oh, and here I am. I'm throwing cards around. Yeah, let's put him right here for now. Let's see what else we got. This is kind of what I do. This guy didn't do it as clean as I would. This is for my buddy. My buddy collects Jake Fromm. Now there's a couple things. So he did it in this bubble wrap, which is fine. He just wrapped it in there. Then he has a card sleeve called Story Guard. Never heard of him. It's old. He's definitely reused this. This is just a recycled shipper. To me, this is junk. It's tight. It's hard to get the card in and out. And it's even broken like up here on the tab, and I noticed that the card was kind of getting stuck on that. So just be careful. I know we all want to reuse and repurpose products, but just be careful that you don't accidentally damage, because I did get 2 damaged products. So this is Jake from to 99. I think I won this for $5. Just super cheap. By the way, when I say I win it for something, that's me winning it. That's not taxes and shipping. So typically taxes are not included when I talk about pricing, and then you can always add like $3 to $4 for shipping. So Jake Fromm, I actually won this for a buddy. It's off top to bottom, left to right looks pretty good, but I think I'm forcing my friend to collect Jake Fromm because I'm just sending him all my Jake Fromm stuff. So sorry, Shane. Another product. Top. These black bubble mailers feel a little bit better than the craft paper bubble mailers. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Just the mill, like the thickness of the product, feels a little bit better. Let me make sure there's a top load in here before I just start slicing. And before I slice, it's masking tape. So this is why masking tape is nice. So you just peel. You don't have to cut. Super nice. So that's why you use masking tape. I think I know this card. I do know this card. CJ Henderson, another red optic. This was $4. I think this one is so cheap just because he's still in his college gear. So Jacksonville Jaguars to 99. I'm not gonna open that one. That's fine. That was just a small. That was just something I threw a bid at to see if I could win it, and I won. So I guess I have a lot of red optics. Let's look. Huh. Maybe I already took the cards out of those. Alright, now let's look at my damage stuff. So there's a gentleman here. He sent me a card in this. It's a plain white envelope. So we're back. Okay, so these are the cards I received damaged. One is a Jerry Jeudy, the 99. And one is a Henry Ruggs pink optic. I won this card for $8. I won this card for $35. Now here's the problem. This card was shipped sandwiched between these 2 top loaders. So the gentleman had sent the card and the sleeve. It wasn't a sleeve, but it was in between. It was sandwiched right here between these 2. So he put it in there and then closed it like this and put masking tape over the top. And I'll tell you why. I don't know what type of top loaders these are, but they're not for sports cards. Let's see if I can get this to work. Look how thin those are. And then this is where I did it myself. Look at the opening on mine right here in my right hand, and then look at the opening on here. Can you see the difference in the thickness? You can see it right there. Look at that. So obviously he must be playing with trading cards or something, and he's getting into sports cards. So he couldn't fit the sports card in these top loaders. So he sandwiched in between. But when he took the photos on eBay, they weren't in a top loader. They were just sleeved, and I assumed, well, when I got the card right here, you can see, sorry for my dirty finger, right there, that little triangle, that's film. That's the finish of the card peeled back. And also the sleeve he sent it in was not a sports sleeve. It was like a trading sleeve. So it was like a thicker stock. It was not as flexible as like sports card sleeves, and it had that rough backing to it. So I'm assuming what happened is he took his photos for eBay, posted it, and then he went to sleeve and protect it for shipment. And when he did that, he caught this corner right here and folded up the finish. So this is that glossy finish. That's that right there. And yeah, it's very unfortunate because I really wanted this card, especially at the price. But it is off top to bottom. But it's just unfortunate. Just, you know, you can ship cards however you want, but I'm just telling you, you're going to have people like me who are going to return it if you don't do it right, because when we buy these cards, it is an investment. Yeah, it's cool to have. Like, if I just had money to blow and I love Jerry Jeudy, I'd hold on to this. But when I buy cards on eBay, it is something I think about. It is a decision I'm making and, you know, mulling over for a while. I don't just say, hey, you know what, let me just go throw money out there like crazy. And this one came in this envelope. And it just came like this. Actually, this is my sleeve and my top loader. I redid it for him. But when I got it, it looked something like this. So I'll show you how I opened the white envelope and how it looked. So it looked like that. Let me see if I can even duplicate this. Look. So his big mistake was he didn't seal the top of the top loader. So when I got it in the white envelope, it looked like this. So up front, it doesn't look bad, but when I flipped it over, I don't even know if you're not gonna be able to see it because of the way the lighting is. Right, you can kind of see it right there in that top left. You can see where the light's starting to flicker, and then the shadows. So once again, that's a super small defect, but it literally, now the card is worthless. I bought the card for $10 plus shipping and taxes, and then if you ship it damaged, or if you ship it and it gets damaged and shipping, I mean, the card's worthless, so I'm returning this one too. It's unfortunate because I did want that card. Henry Ruggs, I do like a lot. He's injured right now, but I think when he comes back, he's going to do great things. Yeah, so other than that, I have some other cards floating around that I've got in the mail, but we'll save those for another day. And then I did win some awesome Herberts right before this game, where he blew up kind of with the Bucks, so his prices have tripled since then. But yeah, guys, so that's it, man. These aren't people I'm telling you to invest in. This is just what I'm picking up. I love these two guys. Pick this up just because, I don't know, his cards are getting cheaper. Tua is getting cheap, which is nice. I think a lot of people are realizing he's had an injury in college. He might not play this year. He's not in a great situation. But the thing is you just never know. So if his cards get cheap enough, you might be able to pick some up and start investing a little bit into him without hurting yourself. I would never go all in with Tua, me personally. But I will start looking at his cards if they go lower. Herbert, I can't look at anymore. The only thing I can do now is just hope I open some. And yeah, his prices are like barrel prices. So as always, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want more content like this, hit the subscribe button. I always appreciate you coming by, watching my videos. I appreciate you leaving comments below too. Tell me who you're buying up on eBay. Are you buying up Herbert? Who's your quarterback? Who's your running back? Who's your wide receiver? You know, you let me know. Maybe I'll start looking into them too, and I won't buy it all up and beat you on eBay, but I'll start saving some and set them aside so we can look at them on the channel together. As always, guys, Nick from Nick Nack Wacky Packs. Have a great Monday. Be safe, be kind, say hi to someone, and make a new friend today. I'm out. Peace.